Just want to give you an idea of what a project looks like so that you know what to expect, I guess, or even if you're curious about how this program runs, what that looks like. So to do this, we need a client. And so the first thing is the client that has a specific need that fits the program and so that it works for us. So one of the requirements that I have is that it's a complex project, that it's challenging, that it's difficult, that it's real life, that it's as hard as any professional would deal with in industry. The company is actually called Chumax. They are a local company that manufactures, produces dog treats, food, dog food sort of items, rawhide, things like that. So we figured out that basically they had a few objects that they needed to be completed. So in talking with them and working through them, we classified those as on this board right here. So there's several things that they need. For example, what they need, what we're focusing on, is number 1 and 2 on this board, which is the label design, which is like a package. We're using this size to prototype our bag design on this. So we're doing a label package or a label design. The other thing that they're working on, have been working on, is the logo for the company's new line, Catnip. The process they go through is a creative process. It very much mirrors an industry standard. So it would look like, for instance, there's business information sheet. So students work through that. That's real basic, no biggie there. An important component in determining a product or determining solutions for a product is research. So that's a part of the program too.
Maybe go a little bit better.
That includes the SWOT analysis. So SWOT analysis is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Very normal for for instance, a creative agency to use this. So the students work through that, and that component of research is very challenging because it makes you have to prove your claims, which is a part of critical thinking, real important. All right, moving through here.
That's the line.
So our client meeting we had with them, initially everybody showed up, and I'll show you pictures of that now. They shared about the company, they shared the problem they have, which is they're trying to solve for these new business opportunities. So we have the audio from all that meeting accessible. We have the notes that all the students took, and so they collected those as well. Let's see. We did a brainstorm session on what catnip is, because most of us don't know what that is, and so we were looking at the history of catnip, exploring what kind of inspiration we could gather. They're already in teams and organized, so we're about to get into that portion. So we're using a creative brief kind of style to be able to set a plan so that that guides the creative effort. So there's a lot of preloaded work, a lot of process that goes behind the scenes before you even design anything. So this is a print media class, so in addition to all of that, we've been learning all the different principles and elements of design, how to do thumbnails. We've been looking at screen printing process. They've been doing t-shirts. We've been learning vinyl and vinyl decals and how to make those. Also the craftsmanship of using a X-Acto knife. We're working through package design. All these other things that are involved in our 12 segments as well. So right now, they just finished up the 80 thumbnails, which is a lot. So 80 thumbnails would include other requirements like progression of design, making sure that they can see, what their thought process is. That's important. And now they're working on the layouts. So we're working on the layouts for the new packages. Probably can't see that, but here it is. So real basic, trying to lay out 10 of those, and then we're gonna pretty soon start prototyping that out. So this is what we're working towards. They have all this information, all this data, and they're working towards solving this problem. So very soon, I think we'll be able to produce some finished pieces so that we can present to this client. All right, so one more thing we're working on, which was kind of fun, we found out through brainstorming, was the concept of creating a dog drink. So I don't think it's been done before. I don't think so. So we're trying to innovate in that way, which is an important aspect of CTE programs. I think that should be a priority. And whatever your program looks like, should be pushing the envelope. We shouldn't be trailing behind in old technology and old methods and stuff. So they're innovating with this. This is cool. So we're going to present the concept of a drink. So the student designed this. Probably can't see it well, but it's called Wild Side. and basically it's a drink made for dogs, not humans. Interesting. So we'll see how that goes, but that's the update for this project. Does anybody want to get up here and comment?
No.
Nah.
On what?
There we go. It's interest.
On what?
The project so far. Dang.
Help though.
Need
This project is giving me a migraine.
Migraines, yes, it's causing
feel
much
like
pain,
it's
and that's
challenging,
good.
but
Challenging.
It's a good type of challenge.
All right, let's hear it.
Some print media.
Print media,
Foundry.
Foundry, yeah. I did get a tattoo right here. The
Do
Foundry,
not get a tattoo.
Foundry right here, for real.
I'm getting my tattoo.